And we're all set to go here. Round robin game between Laval and Booth. Big playoff implications for both teams here. Top two teams in each division makes it over to the crossovers on Saturday evening. So no team wants to make a mistake here. Laval hoping that the home crowd support will lift them to victory here over this strong team from Booth. Tip won by Booth. Ball stolen by Brittany McCarthy there. Good work from McCarthy to get the ball back for Laval. That time ball stolen by Gina George. Shot no good that time from Julie Croucher. Haley Fudge looking to push ahead to Bailey Lannon. Shauna Griffiths with it. Over to McCarthy. Brittany McCarthy with it. Across to Ashley O'Keefe. She'll take the three. Just a little strong. Gina George with the ball. Good defense from Haley Fudge. Outside shot. Short that time for number 14, Kelsey Moore. Fudge on the point for Laval. Across to Ashley O'Keefe. Strong move inside. Shot's a little strong. She can't follow her own shot. And it's Booth away with it. Looking to get something off the break. Nice strong move. Kathleen Dyer there for Booth. Booth off to the early lead. So Fudge with the ball. Nothing happening for Laval right now. The swing pass across to Ashley O'Keefe. Inside to Lannon. Blocked that time by Kathleen Dyer. But Lannon battling hard for it. Shot clock violation there that time though. So good defense for Booth. Laval will need to get something going earlier in the shot clock. So Gina George on the point for Booth. George had a strong first game for the Braves. Inside that time, number 15, Sydney Vanderweel. Brittany McCarthy with it now. Nothing happening here. Strong defense from this Booth squad. Up top to Ashley O'Keefe. Lannon with it. Laval a little hesitant right now on the outside shots. Brittany McCarthy will let it fly though. Shot no good. So 4-0 lead for Booth. 7:28 left to go here in the first. Up top. From the corner, George. Shots long. Nice box out that time. Shauna Griffiths. Ahead to Ashley O'Keefe. Ball's over in the corner now to Haley Fudge. Swung over to Ashley O'Keefe. She'll drive it hard. Oh, shot doesn't fall for Ashley. 6:50 now. Booth still with a 4-0 lead. Now that's a travel call. Laval with the ball. Fast-paced first quarter here. No score for Laval so far. So they'll look to get it going again with 6:43 left to go in the first. It's a 4-0 lead right now for Booth. Shot at Griffiths from the elbow. It's good! Shot at Griffiths! George back quickly for Booth. She's looking dangerous. Nice block that time. Bailey Lannon. Ashley O'Keefe. Good job that time. Good composure. Going Laval's way. Haley Fudge lucky that time. Good hands from Gina George there from the Booth squad. Laval lucky to be back in possession after that one, I believe. So, George guarding Fudge. Shauna Griffiths with it. Ashley O'Keefe at the top of the key. She'll let it fly. Shot's a little strong there, so Laval back on D. George with the ball. High screen set by Dyer, and she'll go all the way. George can't get it to go. Over the back, the foul committed there that time by Maria Colbert. So it's been pretty clean play so far. Okay, Fudge will take the ball up. Emily O'Keefe in the game with the ball. Hits Bailey Landon at the foul line. She swings it in. Blocked by Dyer. Kathleen Dyer with the block on Bailey Landon that time. Good clean defense, but Laval still with the ball. Griffiths with it high. That time Kathleen Dyer pushes Bailey Landon on the post. So Laval will inbound from the side again. Ashley O'Keefe with it. Finds Fudge up top with space. Oh, that three just rattles out. Kathleen Dyer leading the break for Booth. From up top. Julie Croucher can't get it to go. Love the box out that time from Shauna Griffiths. Strong enough to put the player on the deck. And nothing easy here. The refs have shown that they're letting those box outs go, those strong box outs. The mobile team has been punishing their opposition with those box outs all tournament long. So Laval taking their lead from that, boxing out their players hard. It's good to see. Fudge with it in the corner. Bailey Lannon on the block. Gets it tipped away, but she recovers. Ashley O'Keefe. No good there. Booth away with it. Laval need to be a little more aggressive on the offensive boards. Good spin move inside. Maybe an up and down call. Nothing there. Kelsey Moore tosses it up to herself. I think a missed travel call there that time. Haley Fudge all the way. No good. Rebounded by Dyer, and Booth comes away with it. Gina George streaking up the court. She's all the way. Fouled by Ashley O'Keefe. She'll go to the line to shoot two. So 4:02 left to go here in the first. Good start here from Laval. Some of these shots are not falling for them, though, so that's concerning. All right, set to go after the Laval timeout. Low scoring affair here so far. Gina George to the line now for Booth, trying to extend the lead. Rebounded by Shauna Griffiths. Brittany McCarthy. Over to Haley Fudge. Tough defense here for Booth. And they'll pick it off. That time Kelsey Moore picks it off. Haley Fudge shuffles her feet. Trying to draw that charge. Oh, my mistake. Actually, Moore's called for the travel. So, as it turns out, good defense from Haley Fudge. So, across to Brittany McCarthy. They're looking to pass their way out of this press. And there it is. They got numbers. Brooklyn McCarthy deep. Out to Shauna Griffiths. Shot a little too hard. And Booth will come away with it. Shot from the corner is short there that time for Kelsey Moore. And Haley Fudge will look to push. Ahead to Shauna Griffiths. Okay, so Laval will settle it down, looking for something off their half-court set. Brooklyn McCarthy in the corner. Griffiths with it, out to McCarthy. Swung over, Emily O'Keefe with the deep two, it's good! Emily O'Keefe, grade 9, not afraid to pull the trigger, gets the basket. 2-point game. Booth in front. Inside to Dyer, pass broken up by Brittany McCarthy. Shauna Griffiths recovers. Gina George with the pressure on Haley Fudge. Fudge doing a good job with it. Brings it across half. Gina George with the quick hands. Fudge doing a good job there. Screen to the ball. McCarthy goes the other way. Griffiths with it now. She might just take it herself. Hook shot in the lane. Just short. Dyer, pretty easy inside there. Griffiths a little late getting over. So it's an 8-4 lead, an 8-4 lead for Booth over Laval. Fudge with the pull-up is short. That time, Brittany McCarthy hustling back on defense, breaks that up. 1:40 left to go now in the first quarter. So pass a little too hard there that time from Haley Fudge to Emily O'Keefe. Ashley O'Keefe back in the game now for Brooklyn McCarthy. So 2-3 zone for Laval. Nobody out on that shot. And Julie Croucher makes him pay. 3-pointer for Croucher. So it's an 11-4 lead for Booth with 1:15 left to go in the first quarter. Laval looking to counter here. Emily O'Keefe with it. In the corner to Bailey Lannon. She'll take it. Shot's a little too strong though. So the movement is breaking down for Laval on the offensive end. Girls are starting to force up some shots. That time a little too strong for Croucher. Can't get it to go. So foul call there goes Laval's way. It was a Booth foul. Initially the girls, I think the Laval girls thought it was going against them. Ashley O'Keefe can't hit the first. But the second's good. So it's a low-scoring affair here in the first quarter. George, great crossover. And the basket's good. Fudge wasn't quite there. She's straight up. Feet must have been moving a little bit. Oh, actually, the other ref had it the other way. So Fudge picks up the charge. I thought she was there, so I think that was a great call. Haley Fudge with it now. Laval would love to get something going here late in the quarter. Over to Fudge. To O'Keefe. Emily O'Keefe. Ashley can't get it to go. Bailey Lannon with it inside. Gina George there with the great hands. The ball is not safe. But she knocks it out there that time, so Laval with it. Nothing happening there on the Laval inbounds. Brittany McCarthy with it. And she'll knock it out of bounds off of Gina George, so 8.3 left to play. Laval, the inbound on the side. Brittany McCarthy with it. Ashley O'Keefe with it over to Fudge. 5 to shoot. And a little too loud in the gym for the girls to hear the countdown. So after 1 quarter of play, the score is 11 Booth, 5 Laval. So great defense on both ends. Booth able to get a few more of those shots to go. So the Laval girls will have to find a way to settle things down and start scoring the ball. Some of the shots were there, especially early, but late in the quarter, it looked like they were kind of forcing things a little bit. All right, action set to go here in the second quarter. Laval will inbound. So Emily O'Keefe with the ball. Oh, that pass intercepted nicely by George. And the basket is good. Emily O'Keefe fouled her on the way there. George at the line now, looking to extend this to a 9-point lead. Shot's no good though, and harmlessly out of bounds. So here comes the press from Booth. We're looking at a, looks like a 2-2-1 press. Mackenzie Wakeham doing a nice job cutting to the ball. Ashley O'Keefe dispossessed by George. Those quick hands by George. And that time it looks like Dyer came over the back to me. So it'll be Laval ball. So we got Haley Fudge, Brittany McCarthy quickly back on the floor here now. So Laval back out with their starting 5. Ashley O'Keefe with it. Inside, fouled that time by Julie Croucher. A nice aggressive move inside there for Ashley O'Keefe. And she'll want to make them count here now at the free throw line. One-handed delivery there from Ashley O'Keefe at the line. Neither shot goes. So again, looks like some game day jitters here for Laval. Pounded inside, Van de Wheel. Swung back around, George with the deep threes, no good. Haley Fudge can't corral the rebound though, so George with it again. George, little change of pace. Bailey Lannon intercepts that pass inside, and she's away with it. Lannon on the break. She crosses over, can't get that to go, follows it. Oh, tries to find Fudge in the lane. Tough pass to make, so Booth comes away with it again. Kathleen Dyer from deep, can't get it to go. Brittany McCarthy with the rebound. And Fudge will take control. So good defense here from Laval. Shauna Griffiths, wild shot. Brittany McCarthy, blocked by Gina George. No shot fake there from the Laval players, and Booth are making them pay. Banked in that time by Kelsey Moore, and it's a 16-5 lead for Booth. Laval will need to stay positive here. Booth coach not happy. But on the possession arrow, Booth gets it. So Gina George with the ball. Finds Dyer at the top. Cross to Moore, she drives. Fouled on the floor. Booth to take a timeout here. So 16-5 lead here for Booth. Not a lot happening here in the second quarter so far. Laval struggling to score. So some great defense there for the Booth squad, getting lots of blocks. Forcing Laval into some tough shots. And it seems like Laval just needs to settle just that little bit. If they settle just that little bit, maybe make that extra pass, things are going to start to fall into place for them. Okay, all set to go after the Booth timeout. It's underneath there. Julie Croucher takes the inbounds pass underneath the basket, and Brittany McCarthy commits the foul. And she makes good on the first. 12-point lead now for Booth. Laval want to be careful. They don't want this game to get out of control here early. And the second's good too, so that's a 13-point lead. Laval needs to start getting some points on the board. Ahead to Brittany McCarthy. In deep to Bailey Lannon. Nice passing interior, but the shots are no good for Laval. Maybe the girls got to go and go with glass on some of those shots. giving themselves a chance to gather in some of those rebounds. They're in place. They're getting good looks. Shots just aren't going down. Nice looking jumper there. Gabby Roach inside. And that's a 15-point lead for Booth now in the second quarter with 6:48 left to go. Laval struggling to score. Smothering defense here from Booth. Bailey Lannon at the top of the key, drives it, blocked by Kathleen Dyer. Lannon needs to stop and get her up in the air in those cases, I think. But they're going really aggressive for the blocks. So get her up in the air and then draw the foul. It's there for the Laval, for all of the Laval players, really. First one a little strong from Kelsey Moore. And the second one rattles out, so Bailey Lannon with it. Across to Fudge. Ashley O'Keefe tipped out by Booth, so it's still Laval's ball. 6:14 left to go now in the second. Still a 20-5 game, Booth over Laval. Ashley O'Keefe to take a breather for the Cavaliers. Fudge with it in the corner. Over to McCarthy. At the foul line for Shauna Griffiths. Emily O'Keefe in the corner. Inside to Bailey Lannon. And again, tough defense inside there. Kathleen Dyer shutting down Bailey Lannon so far in this game. Great defense. Brittany McCarthy breaking that one up. That was a short 2 points for Booth. If Brittany McCarthy hadn't been there. Griffiths there. Tied up that time at the foul line. So it's Laval's on the baseline. Laval has a history of taking some quick shots, generating some offense off these inbounds plays. So let's see if they can get something going here. Emily O'Keefe with it. Griffiths at the foul line. Takes the shot. Brittany McCarthy with the offensive rebound. Can't get the shot to go. That time, I believe that's Kelsey Moore, yes. With it again. Nice aggressive move to the basket, so she's going to the line. So Booth with a chance to extend here with a 15-point lead already. And she's good on the first. 21-5. Booth over Laval. $22-5 now. Pass intercepted by Dyer. Ill-advised there. Can't make them pay, but Dyer with the offensive rebound. Left open on top is Julie Croucher, and she drains it. 25-5 now. Bailey Lannon staying aggressive. She gets that one to go. And that's what we need from Lannon. Great job inside there. Keeps Dyer on her shoulder that time so she can't get the block. Deep three, Gina George. I think she shot that one from St. John's. Haley Fudge now. Deep two of her own. Finds air. Lannon saves it into Dyer. Good hustle from Laval that time. And Lannon with the two. So, coach for Booth there picking up the technical foul that time. So after the Laval basket, it looks like Laval will go to the line and get possession. So here we go, Shauna Griffiths to take the technical. A little too strong there, so Laval will inbound at the half court. With a chance now to eat into this Booth lead. Fudge over to Lannon. She drives. Ball bounces to Brittany McCarthy. Shot doesn't go, but Lannon's in there with the offensive rebound. Great job, Bailey Lannon. Kick back out. Laval will set it up. 3:48 left to go in the second quarter. Ball's inside. Great move from Bailey Lannon, and she gets it to go. Bailey Lannon in deep. Much better from Laval over the last couple of minutes. Deep three, no good that time from Gina George. She's feeling it, but that one didn't go. Shauna Griffiths, quick shot, no good. That time, Gina George all the way, bounces out, rebounded by Julie Croucher. Kelsey Moore all the way to the basket, and it counts. So just when it looked like Laval might be eating into this lead a little bit, Moore with the great drive to the basket, a chance to convert the three-point play. And it's good. So back out to a 20-point lead now for the Braves. Emily O'Keefe with the ball for Laval. Ahead to Fudge. Emily O'Keefe with it. She thought drive for a second. In the high post. Over to Fudge. She'll blow by Dyer, but can't get it to go. On the rebound. Still no good. Pass broken up by Shauna Griffiths, but Booth will recover. So Booth slows it down here now. 2:22 left to go in the second quarter. Gina George blows by the defender there, but the pass a little too strong going into the post. So it'll be Laval's ball with 2:14 left to go. Haley Fudge with the ball. Over to Brittany McCarthy. Mackenzie Wakeham in the game for Laval. Punches it into Ashley O'Keefe. And she's fouled. Going to the basket by Kelsey Moore. Ashley O'Keefe with a chance to pick away at this lead. It's a 20-point lead for Booth in the second quarter. First one's good. And the second. Great job at the line that time for Ashley O'Keefe. George looking dangerous there, but she pulls it back out. But on second thought, she's fouled going to the line. So Gina George will shoot two. 1:46 left to go in the second. An 18-point lead. Will stay that way after the first. So 32 Booth, 13 Laval. Brittany McCarthy almost loses it there, but she finds Ashley O'Keefe. O'Keefe looking to take it all the way. Fouled by Kathleen Dyer on the reach-in. Going to the line to shoot 2. With 1:36 left to go now. Ashley O'Keefe keeping aggressive here, doing a good job. One of the bright spots for Laval in this half has been Ashley O'Keefe's play. Love seeing Ashley be aggressive with that ball. First free throw good for O'Keefe. Second one rattles out. I see her sister Brittany there trying to will that one to the bottom of the basket. Good rebound there. Brittany McCarthy out to Ashley O'Keefe. Over to McCarthy, and Laval will settle it down. Looking to get something going. 1:20 remaining in the second quarter. A 32-14 lead now for Booth. Brittany McCarthy in the low post. Ashley O'Keefe. Shot no good there that time from Ashley. So pressure here now. Some pressure here on the ball. George handles the ball well. Out to Moore. Shot's no good. Mackenzie Wakeham gathers in the rebound. So good job by Laval that time. Bailey Landon with it now. Looking for help. Finds it in Wakeham. Ashley O'Keefe in the corner. She drives through the middle. Shot doesn't go. Fouled there by Julie Croucher. Jeff Moore can't believe it on the Booth bench. And O'Keefe keeping Laval in this one. A 32-15 game now. And make that 32-16. Ashley O'Keefe from the line. So Megan Dillon in the game now for Booth. Kelsey Moore will take a breather. Gina George. Good ball distribution by the Booth team here. Nothing happening so far. Nice drive inside that time for Julie Croucher, and she's fouled on her way to the basket. So with 21 seconds left to go now in the second, a 16-point game. And that one rattles in for Croucher. These are shooters' rims here at Laval. So that's a 34-16 game now. So Laval would like to end the half here with a basket. Get this back to 16. Ashley O'Keefe almost stripped there. Tipped out by Gina George. So less than 6 to go now. Laval needs to get something up here. Like to see them crash the boards. So Coach O'Reilly for Laval takes a timeout, looking to get something set up here. They got time here. Lots of time to set up something good. Set up a good look at the basket. Much better for Laval here in the second quarter. After only scoring 5 in the first, they've managed to score 11 in the second. So we'd like to see that at 13 or 14 now before the end of this half. So we'll see what Coach O'Reilly drew up for the girls. Be nice to see the girls crash the boards hard here on whatever shot they get. See if they can get a last-second tip on any sort of miss. Shauna Griffiths can't get the ball, so it's Booth with it. But a travel. That time, too many steps. So Laval, one more chance at it here with 2.4 on the clock. Better inbounds needed by Brittany McCarthy this time. She was looking to Shauna Griffiths, but ends up stepping out. So this time Booth will take a quick time, and they'll look for something quick off the inbounds here. A Booth basket here will mean a 20-point lead for him going into the half. So 20-point lead would be a good mental edge for the Braves going into the half, knowing that they're got that kind of a cushion going in for the second half of play. Okay, so here we go. 2.4 left to go. Booth to inbound. We'll see what they have in store for Laval. Laval doesn't want to give up anything easy, but they certainly don't want to foul either. So an important defensive sequence. The long pass, no good. Thrown straight out. 1.7 went off the clock. I'm not sure. The ball was thrown straight out. So there will be no time off the clock here. Laval with a chance. So Fudge with the ball. Across to Bailey Lannon. She gets the shot up, and it's good at the buzzer. Bailey Lannon hits it, and the score at the half. 34 for Booth, 19 for Laval. And it looks like Paula Pico and Chelsea Miller will be the halftime show. So we'll stay tuned for that. Or maybe they're just going down to the other end. I'm not exactly sure here. But that is some outfit for the two of them. Both coaches in their own right. So we have about an 8-minute break here now, so we'll be back in a bit. All right, folks, time's ticking away here on our halftime break. Booth with a pretty healthy lead now, 15 points up on Laval. If not for that last minute three by Bailey Lannon, they would have been up by that much more. So Laval ended the half on a positive note, looking to keep that going now to get back in this game in the third quarter. And hopefully we'll see something dramatic in the fourth. So the Laval team still talking things over at the half. Booth looks like they're ready to go. The cheer squad for Laval looks ready to go. So here we go. The girls look like they're ready to take the court. Starting five back on for the Laval team. Haley Fudge, Brittany McCarthy, Shauna Griffiths, Ashley O'Keefe, Bailey Lannon. It's Booth ball to start things off, though. Second half on the way here from Laval High School. Once again, my name's Jason Council. Streaming the tournament live to you right throughout the weekend. Kathleen Dyer, post, kicks it back out. Long range is good for Booth. 37-19 now for Booth. So that late three by Laval negated there that time by Booth. Give and go. Ashley O'Keefe can't get the layup to go. Gina George with the ball. That little change of pace from George as she brings the ball up. And Booth on fire here to start. Kelsey Moore with the three-pointer there that time. It's a 40-19 game now. Laval better be careful. Need something going here. Haley Fudge from the corner. Shauna Griffiths. Nice fake. Lays it in with the left. Great move, Shauna. George kicks it over into the corner. That one's long. Haley Fudge away with it. She'll slow it down. Finds Griffiths going through the middle. She takes the long two. That's short, though. Rush that time from Griffiths. Laval needs to get it done on the defensive end. Fudge doing a good job keeping George out of the key. Ball swung around now to Maria Colbert. She drives the lane, and it's good for Maria Colbert. Too easy from Laval that time, letting her dribble right through the key. That pass intercepted by Kathleen Dyer. She finds a streaking Moore who makes the basket. (44-21) for Booth over Laval here early in the third. Shauna Griffiths finds Ashley O'Keefe. Another give and go. Second time around, Ashley O'Keefe can't find a way to make that basket go. So once again, Laval's getting the looks. But a sluggish start for the Cavaliers. Start the second, or the second half rather. So, Coach O'Reilly will talk things over. No timeout called there. So no timeout called there. A little confusion. But Booth had enough time to talk something over there, so almost as good as a timeout. So Kathleen Dyer to inbound. thrown away by Booth there, so Laval will take it. And they need to find a way to answer this early Booth onslaught. So McCarthy with it. Finds Lannon. So Brittany McCarthy will take it across half. Emily O'Keefe finds Lannon at the top of the key. Almost stolen that time. Lannon with the nice step. Can't get it to go. Lannon with the reach in, gets away with it. Kelsey Moore finds Gina George at the top. So George with it. She drives. Can't get it to go. Moore with the rebound. She misses. It's still Booth's ball. So Laval doing a good job protecting the rim, but they're not gathering up those rebounds. Kathleen Dyer to inbound. She finds George underneath the basket. Lannon commits to foul, so that sends Gina George to the line, looking to extend his 23-point lead for Booth with 6:39 left to go in the third. First one rattles out. And a second one, but George follows and makes the basket. Good alert play from Gina George at the line. Brittany McCarthy being smothered on top there by Julie Croucher. Mackenzie Wakeham with it now. She drives and travels. Good defense there from Croucher, causing the travel call. 25-point lead for Booth. 6:08 to go in the third. Laval needs to make a stand on D. That time we have Kelsey Moore for D. 49-21. Emily O'Keefe with it there now. But Bailey Lannon was out of bounds and she knew it. So Allison Kelly will come into the game now for Lannon. So all the starters for Laval now taking a rest. Laval seeing if they can get a little energy from the bench. Shot no good for Booth, but Gina George there with the rebound and the putback. Solid game from George. Emily O'Keefe on the point now for Laval. Over to Wakeham. That's still Laval ball there, so Wakeham with it at three-point line. Emily O'Keefe over to Amber Barron. Lane cut off there. Wakeham back with it. Gina George breaks up the pass over to Emily O'Keefe. So Laval probably running out of time here on the shot clock. Need to get something up quick here, or they'll be called for too much time on this possession. Emily O'Keefe from the corner. Shot needs to go up. And a little too hard there for Mackenzie Wakeham. Good look, though. And Dyer can't corral that one in. So Laval takes it. Down by 30 with 4:39 left to go into third. It's a amazing how quickly Booth was able to open up this lead here in the third quarter. And the interior pass into Kelly is no good there, so Booth comes away with it. Good ball movement there from Booth, but Emily O'Keefe comes away with it. Scramble on the floor. George comes up with it. Dyer driving to the basket. Ball being swung around now. George back in control. Emily O'Keefe's on her. Pass in through the middle. Dyer drives. Little pull-up jumper. Bounces around, but not in. It's a scramble in underneath. And they'll jump it up. I like the energy that the second line is bringing here for Laval. Long three from Gina George is short. Amber Barrett saves it in to George. Gets away with it there that time. But the ball bounces off Laval, so. Good pass in. Finds Megan Walsh. She hits it, and she'll go to the line. A tough quarter of play here for the Cavaliers. Booth really running away with it now. Three-point play no good, but Kathleen Dyer with the strong rebound. Outside. Shot's no good there that time for number 23, Jillian Foley. So Laval will take control. Booth with the commanding 53-21 lead over Laval. So this game might be out of reach, but Laval still looking to make a statement here, have some good play to end this one. You never know, with a win tomorrow by Laval and a win in the crossover, these two teams might meet again in the final. So that's a best case scenario now for Laval looking at this one. The game tomorrow morning becomes awfully important. You see that one at tomorrow morning, 10:45 versus O'Donnell. So the winner of that one will tie up second place in their division and will meet the first place team in the crossover tomorrow night. Make sure you can follow all the action, all the results, the schedule, all that at laval4as.weebly.com. Okay. So nothing happening there that time. Laval on the inbounds. So Booth back with it. 2:50 to go in the third. Both teams now resting their starters. Except I see George still out there for Booth. I guess directed traffic for some of the younger Booth players. Ball inside. Nice give and go there that time. Good pass by Gabby Roach to find George streaking to the basket. And George will go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one rattles in. Amber Barron can't grab that, but Allison Kelly's able to tie up Roach. So it'll be Laval's ball underneath. So Emily O'Keefe on the point for Laval. Streaks by George. George with the good hands. Dispossesses her though. Oh. George tripped that time by Brooklyn McCarthy. No call by the referees. Allison Kelly ahead. Mackenzie Wakeham can't get the short range jumper to go. Emily O'Keefe will launch the 3. No good. And Gabby Roach with the rebound. And I think the Booth coach there will probably look to get George out of this game. Make sure star player there doesn't get fouled or doesn't get hurt here late in the game. That would certainly be a mistake with this game iced for Booth. You don't want to see a player of George's caliber going down with something silly. But she's at the line right now, shooting the free throws. 1:58 to go in the third. And she hits that one. And she'll be subbed out there now. So wise precaution made by the Booth player there. By the Booth coach, rather. Coach Moore. So Emily O'Keefe with it there now. She's looking to go all the way. Blocked by Gabby Roach. Good defense here, Mackenzie Wakeham. And Emily O'Keefe picks it off, and she'll try to go all the way with it. Goes to the right hand. Blocked big time. Kelsey Moore. Oh my goodness. That was nasty. Mackenzie Wakeham from deep is no good. And Moore will come away with it. So Booth, again, keeping one of their starters in the game. Little experience, little leadership on the court for the Booth team. The Cavaliers, no starters on the floor. But the girls are playing well. Brooklyn McCarthy with the rebound. Mackenzie Wakeham with it now. Finds Emily O'Keefe. Amber Barron to the basket. And it's good. Amber Barron draws the foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 42 seconds left to go in the third. First one rattles out for Barron. But the second one's good. So 55-22. Kelsey Moore playing the point for Booth. Three-point attempt. No good for Maria Colbert. But Gabby Roach with the rebound. Nice pass into the post there. And slashing in, number 8, Megan Dillon with the basket. Time running out in the third. Ken Laval gets something up. And Emily O'Keefe will give it a try. No harm done there. 57-22 after 3 quarters. So Booth really took control of the game there in the third. Laval had no answer to begin that quarter when Booth started pouring in the baskets. It all looked a little too easy for Booth. So 10 minutes left to play. This one's out of reach for Laval. Booth up 57-22. Next up after this game will be Bishops versus Mount Pearl Senior High. So that will be, I'd say, approximately, we're probably about realistically 35-40 minutes away from start time there. We'll see how much of a break they have between games. They might try to keep things on schedule here, so it might be a 1:30 start. We'll see how it goes. So it looks like we're all set to go. Starters back in for Laval. Actually a bit of a mix here. So Brooklyn McCarthy with it. That one tipped away. Nice hands, Gabby Roach. Shauna Griffiths into Haley Fudge. Shauna Griffiths on the post. Kicks it out to Brittany McCarthy. Back into Griffiths. This time she'll take the quick jumper. No good. Gabby Roach inside. Nobody picking her up there, so easy two there for Booth. Griffiths on the post again. Gets her in the air. But can't get it to fall. There's a lid on the basket for Griffiths there today. So Coach O'Reilly pleading with Griffiths to drive the lane, try to draw a foul. Maybe get something going from the free throw line. Good defense from Griffiths though. Doesn't let that interior pass in. Laval smothering Booth here, and that's a shot clock violation. That's much better from Laval on D. So Brittany McCarthy on the point here now. Bailey Lannon on the post. Nothing happening for her there though. Kick back out. Inside to Lannon. She's got Barron underneath. And Amber Barron hits it underneath. Nice soft touch for Amber Barron. 59 Booth, 24 Laval with 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Ball's into Roach. She takes it all the way. Comes up short though. And Bailey Lannon away with the rebound and streaking up the floor. And that will be a backcourt violation. Goes out of bounds first, so that's Booth ball. Nice ball distribution by Booth. Shots short though. Roach with the rebound. Bailey Lannon strips it. And she's looking ahead. Nobody open so far, so she'll slow it down. Kicks it out to Brittany McCarthy, over to Brooklyn McCarthy. Allison Kelly with it now. Feeds Bailey Lannon into post. Nice move, and she's fouled. A nice aggressive move by Bailey Lannon. She'll go to the line. So 7:05 left to go into fourth. Bailey Lannon at the line. Amber Barron back to the bench there for Laval. Some good play from Amber at the end of the third, start of the fourth. And Lannon will take a breather now too, so Ashley O'Keefe back in the game. Kathleen Dyer with the ball for Booth. She's looking inside, but great defense there for Brittany McCarthy. Able to break up that pass inside to Gabby Roach. And it's on to possession, it's Booth's ball. Good job by Booth getting the ball in there, so Roach posted up, kicking it out to Dyer. Out to Maria Colbert. Roach, good backdoor cut, isn't able to get it to go. But Megan Dillon in there to clean it up, getting the basket for Booth. 61-26. Booth in control. Nice strong move from Mackenzie Wakeham. She'll draw the foul now. She'll go to the line. So first one doesn't go for Mackenzie Wakeham. Second's good. So here's some pressure. Back court. There. Good job. Thought the pressure was a little late coming from Laval, but just enough there to cause the backcourt violation. Emily O'Keefe looking to go all the way. Kathleen Dyer with the block. Another tie up there. Brittany McCarthy in fighting for that ball. Great to see. And that'll be Laval's. So it looks like Booth's taking a timeout. 6:07 left to go in the fourth. So that great start to the third quarter is really the difference in this game. Laval had no answer there. And just the defense for Booth has been exceptional, really. Any of the shots Laval has had, they've had to rush, so it's been a tough game for Laval. Booth showing why they're the class of the tournament. Wakeham with it on top. Passes on the shot. Over to Ashley O'Keefe. Kick back out to Emily O'Keefe. Inside. Good defense that time. Gabby Roach able to break that one up. Gabby Roach having a strong game off the bench here for Booth. Booth swinging the ball around. On top now. Back into the post. Fed into the post, and Roach makes no mistake from that close. 63-27 game. Lob pass into Ashley O'Keefe is good. She can't get the hook shot to go, though. Booth back away with it. Kathleen Dyer with it. And that was an easy one there for Booth. Number 12, Tara Foley with the basket. Mackenzie Wakeham with the three. Just a little long. Travel call that time. 4:20 left to go now in the fourth. So again, it's a youth movement here for Laval. Allison Kelly, our grade 12 player on the court, with 3 grade 9s and a grade 10. Mackenzie Wakeham strong to the basket, draws a foul. So good aggressive play there from young Mackenzie Wakeham. She'll go to the line shooting 2. 65 Booth, 27 Laval with 4:10 left to go here in the fourth. Wakeham makes the first. Make that 28 for Laval. And she hits them both. Ball movement good here for Booth. They'll get an outside shot there. Dyer with the follow, no good. Ball being tipped around. We'll stay with Booth with 3:49 left to go. Shot from the corner is a bit deep. And Amber Barron with the rebound. Emily O'Keefe ahead to Brooklyn McCarthy. She's going all the way. Dishes it off to Amber Barron. Can't get the layup to go. Allison Kelly. That shot is short too, so here we go. Booth on the break. They'll slow it down. Hope to get something going after half-court set. Laval cutting out the lane so far. Wild shot. Falls there that time for Jillian Foley. And I think Emily O'Keefe's getting called for the double dribble call. So she tried to go through a crowd there, couldn't get away with it. Laval pressing here. Broken by Booth. Megan Dillon driving into the lane. Dishes off. And that time foul committed by Brooklyn McCarthy. So it'll be Booth's ball with 2:39 left to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 67-29 lead for Booth over Laval. Nice block that time, Mackenzie Wakeham. Not allowing the shot to go off, but it'll still be Booth's ball. They'll soon have to get something up on the rim. Can't have a lot of time left. And the long shot will go up. No good that time from Jillian Foley. But Booth away with the offensive boards. Inside that time, number 34, Siobhan Lacey gets it to go. She'll go to the line. So after a long defensive stand there by the Laval squad, Booth able to get something to go, and they're at the line to convert to three-point play. And Lacey can't get that one to go. And it'll be Laval ball with 2:01 left to go in this game. Actually, it went off Laval, so it's still Booth's ball. Nice little fake shot made by Jillian Foley there through the lane. So it's a 71-29 game now. Wakeham with it inside to Kelly. She'll feed Amber Barron with it. Wakeham from the three-point line, from the foul line, pardon me. Amber Barron puts it back up. Nothing falling for Laval. Allison Kelly spins her way with the ball. Three-pointer doesn't fall for Emily O'Keefe, but Mackenzie Wakeham back with it. Emily O'Keefe will try another. This one's good. Good to see Emily O'Keefe pulling the trigger of the shots in this game. She looked a little tentative in that first game against Gonzaga. Good hustle by Brooklyn McCarthy. Saved by Emily O'Keefe in the corner. So Amber Barron pushing the ball up the court. She pulls up, finds Emily O'Keefe. Across to Mackenzie Wakeham. Allison Kelly has it. She takes the shot. A little too strong. Rebound at that time by Jillian Foley. And Booth will take it with 37 left on the clock. So this one winding down. 40-point lead for Booth here. They're dominant from start to finish, really. Laval had a chance to get back in it there for a little while, but Booth came out really strong in the second half and iced this one. So 10 seconds left to go now. Emily O'Keefe with the ball. Allison Kelly will drive it and make the basket at the buzzer. So your final score, 71 Booth, 33 Laval. And we'll get our player of the game announcements here shortly. So the Booth Braves, really solid performance for them on both ends of the court. Really excellent job. So Laval will have to get it done tomorrow morning at 10:45 against O'Donnell if they want to advance in the tournament. Booth with 2 wins now, probably has first place tied up. They have to play Gonzaga tomorrow at 2:15. So Booth likely playing in that first versus second game at 7:45 tomorrow evening. Well, we'll have to see how it goes. Anything can happen in a tournament like this. I mean, they're definitely in the playoffs. That's for sure. So, Emily O'Keefe, player of the game for Laval. And Kelsey Moore, player of the game for Booth. So that'll be it for this one. We'll take a break and be back to set up the next game in the schedule.